The second Stephanie McMahon steps into frame, you feel it, that sit up straight, reach for your phone jolt. This is one of those drops that stops the timeline cold. And yes, there's a single image everyone's passing around. Stick with me to the end to see why that shot became the conversation. When she posted the set, Stephanie wore a razor-sharp body contouring look that skimmed every line without giving everything away. The fabric caught the light like liquid metal, tracking her silhouette as if tailored to a blueprint. Shoulders set, chin lifted, one hand anchored on her hip, her stance read like a manifesto. In a blink, she looked both boardroom titan and runway threat. The kind of dual energy only she can pull off. Fans detonated across socials within minutes. Unstoppable. How does anyone look this fierce? Screenshots multiplied, and the speculation machine kicked into high gear. Who styled it? Which label? Why this statement now? Some longtime followers admitted they double-took before realizing it was Stephanie. Others just wished they could borrow a fraction of that composure for their next big moment. But the frame that stole the night, a close crop at the waist, a fine, sheer panel cut across the midsection, just enough reveal to spark curiosity without tipping into excess. That single design choice turned a strong look into a headline moment. It wasn't loud, it was precise. After viewers caught it, they couldn't unsee it. The panel became the detail everyone circled, reposted, and debated. Style commentators weighed in fast. The through-line, risk-calibrated to elegance. The high neckline and clean lines balanced the daring waist detail, creating proportion and tension in the best way. A handful of voices wondered whether the move was too much for someone synonymous with corporate leadership. The consensus response: she can inhabit multiple lanes, executive, creator, performer, and dress with intention for all of them. Backstage, this wasn't a happy accident. Stephanie and her stylist reportedly test drove a dozen-plus options, heritage cuts, modern armor, playful edge before landing here. The brief was clear: project strength through fashion, not in spite of it. The minute she zipped into this piece, the room aligned. It said what she wanted it to say, command without compromise. And every shot in the carousel echoes that call. Naturally, the discourse broadened. What does it mean when a high-profile woman chooses a look that's both powerful and desensual? For many fans, it reads as permission. You can lead and still enjoy the aesthetics of your own presence. Others argued it distracts from the resume. Stephanie didn't clap back. She didn't need to. The images function as the answer. She sets the terms. She tells the story. And self-assurance is the through line. If there's a takeaway you can steal for your own wardrobe, it's this: a single deliberate element can flip an outfit's impact. A sheer slice, a high neck, an architectural seam, a posture that says, "I meant to do that." Any one of these can change the read from nice to unforgettable. The goal isn't more, it's intentional. Which brings us back to that shot. The camera tightens in, the panel glows under angled light, and the silhouette resolves into something both graphic and graceful. It's a still that hums, strength rendered in fabric and framing. That's why it lingered on everyone's feed. Not shock for shock's sake, but a controlled reveal that doubles as a thesis statement. If Stephanie's drop hit you the way it hit the internet, smash like, share this with the friend who's overdue for a bold style moment, and subscribe so you don't miss when confidence and craft collide again. Tell me in the comments, was it the power stance, the precision panel, or the overall balance that made your jaw drop? Keep watching. More jaw-dropping celebrity moments are on deck.